Hi, Tanji here with another video for you. And the topic of this video is going to be love versus fear. And in this video, I'll be answering two questions. The first of which is how to determine a positive thought from a negative thought. And the second is how to guide yourself toward more positive thinking, which will thus create more positive results in your life. So let's get right to it. First and foremost, we as humans label everything on this planet. And the one thing that runs prevalent here is that we have dualities. We have north and south, we have up and down, hot and cold, here and there. And the same runs true for our emotions. We have, I'm so happy, I'm really sad, that was so exciting, so bored, he was really, really nice, she's so mean. And those are all classic examples of extremes. So, and while we label everything, all of those emotions can fit into either one of two categories. They're either fear-based or they're love-based. And to me, a positive thought, or aka love-based thought, will always be a thought that feels within us light and expansive. Whereas a negative, aka fear-based thought, will always feel heavy or contracting. So that's one way that you can know what thoughts it is that you're thinking. And you have to be very honest with yourself, because our bodies are these wonderful, wonderful feedback mechanisms that we have that let us know what thoughts it is that we're thinking at any given moment. So if you're somebody who finds yourself predominantly walking around with a knot in here, or you're very angry, very tense, you feel like you'll lash out at any given moment, you might want to check your thoughts, because I can almost guarantee that you're entertaining thoughts about certain people or situations that you wouldn't want to actually have manifest or happen to you. Or it may be that you're thinking about something that happened in the past, but if you don't want to continue in that cycle, you've got to change your thoughts, thinking more of, well, a solution-based thought process. And how do you get there? Well, how do you guide yourself is you continue to ask yourself throughout the day, how am I feeling? Because your thoughts and your feelings will always match up. You can't be thinking something positive and have a negative response in your body, or you can't be thinking something negative and not feel the tension swell inside of you. That knot that you actually feel, that sometimes is generated in the center of you, is not bad. It's feedback letting you know that whatever it is that you're thinking about at that given moment that you feel that sensation is not the path that you really want to be on. You can change your path at any given moment. This is the beauty of it. So I don't, it doesn't matter if up until this very day you've been thinking the most negative, horrible thoughts you can. Right now, you can change those thoughts, and it will change everything that you attract to you from here on out. How do you guide yourself towards in decision making? Well, in any moment, ask yourself one question. Is the response that I'm about to give to this situation love-based or fear-based? And if you find that your response to a person or a situation is fear-based and you're about to lash out and say something unkind, stop. Stop and catch yourself, and either don't say anything at all, or train yourself to say, what is the kindest thing I can do or say to this person in this given moment? That one response is enough to put you on a different path if you take it moment by moment. It's not something that you're like, oh, now I have to monitor my thoughts and feelings. This is going to be horrible and a lot of work. No, it's a moment by moment process where you're asking yourself, what am I thinking? What am I thinking about myself? Am I thinking, I can't? This will never work. I'm not good at anything. Nothing ever goes right for me. As soon as you start thinking those thoughts, you can feel it. So instead of thinking those thoughts, change it to the exact polar opposite, which would be, I am great. I can accomplish this task. I am lovable. Everybody loves me. Just think of those thoughts which feel better. And even if it's not something that you're experiencing in your reality, you will attract those situations to you. So let that be your exercise for today. that you just sit with yourself and be very honest and ask, how am I feeling? And if you find that you're not feeling as good as you possibly could, check your thoughts and change them to something that feels a lot better. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be sharing more thoughts and videos with you very soon. Have a great day.